Howdy, I'm Peyton.
And I'm Madison, and for our psychology and film assignment, we picked the movie Split.
Background information. Kevin Crumble is the antagonist in the movie Split. He is a middle-aged man living in Philadelphia. Kevin kidnaps 3 teenage girls in broad daylight from a parking lot. He takes them to a bunker under a zoo where he lives. After a few short interactions with the 3 girls, they soon figure out that Kevin has multiple personalities.
Dissociative identity disorder, also known as DID, is when an individual has 2 or more distinct personalities. The differing personalities have different traits from one another and recall events differently. The antagonist, Kevin, has 23 different personalities. Many people in the film do not think that DID exists besides Dr. Fletcher. She is Kevin's therapist and the one who diagnoses him. Although it is very controversial and her colleagues think that she is insane for believing her clients, Dr. Fletcher is determined to prove that DID is real. She unfortunately gets denied from speaking at a panel because of the controversy surrounding the topic. Similarly to the film, controversy regarding DID is present today. Films give misinterpretations about violence that people assume comes with DID. There is not much research regarding DID and many psychologists are not trained.
Symptoms. Kevin has recurrent gaps of events and information. When Kevin switches out of one of his personalities as the Beast to Kevin, he is confused as to why one of the kidnapped girls is standing in front of him. He does not know who she is, what he has done, or why Dr. Fletcher is dead on the floor. He does not remember anything that his personalities have done in the film. Kevin also displays discontinuity and sense of self related to behavior, consciousness, perception, and cognition. People with DID have various identities with different ages, names, etc. The main identity in Kevin we see is Dennis, who is clean and properly dressed. We also see the identity of Hedwig, who is 9, has a lisp, and likes to dance. Kevin exhibits these different identities, but they are very different to him.
Treatment. The best treatment for Kevin would probably be for him to be placed in a psychiatric hospital. It would be the right place for him because he has an illness and is needing to get support from someone. Some of Kevin's identities are violent and should be looked after for his safety and the safety of others around him. DID patients have been seen to inflict self-harm, so treatment in a psychiatric hospital would be beneficial. Some concerns may revolve around the fact that these hospitals have gotten a reputation for being dehumanizing and housing crazy people. Although this is the best treatment place, Kevin did commit crimes that may keep him from it. He killed 3 people, so technically he should go to jail. However, if he went to jail, he would probably not receive proper care for his condition.
The portrayal of dissociative identity disorder in this film is portrayed accurately and inaccurate. Kevin shows accurate signs such as gaps in remembering events and differences in his various identities. Since DID is usually triggered from a traumatic childhood event, Kevin fits in. Kevin was abused by his mom, and along with others who have DID, he created different identities to protect himself. The more inaccurate portrayal of DID can be seen at the end of the film. One of the personalities, the Beast, changes in ways that are not humanly possible. Kevin could climb walls, had huge muscles, and could not be killed by numerous bullets. Jade was another personality that can be questioned. She said that she had diabetes and had to take insulin shots. There was no proof and not enough research to show if one particular personality can develop an actual biological medical condition.
Thank you for listening. That was the end of our presentation. We hope you enjoyed.